you're a musical director.
Yes,
Cool.
sir.
All right, so let me get a couple bars of like Amazing Grace. Can you do the first part of that? Go ahead.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
Wow. That bro could sing. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now, once you give me the version, is if your uncle just got out of jail, you got shot in the back when you was a kid. I'm just saying, let me see the hood version real quick, if you know which version I'm talking about. Just see if that exists. Let me see what you got.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Right now I'm found, was blind, but now I see.
So here's the thing. The first time I asked him to sing, he knew what he was doing. The second time I asked him to sing, he knew why he was doing it. When you know your why, your what has more impact because you're walking in or towards your purpose.
All right, welcome everybody. This is our Thursday Night Live grand opening webinar for the Sherlock. My name is Brandon Ivey. I am a global logging in from Los Angeles, California, and we have a lot of people on from around the world, from New Zealand that is on. We had a webinar earlier that we had people from the UK is on. So I know right now it is 6:30 p.m. my time in Los Angeles. New Zealand's, that's 5, it's 1:30 p.m. Friday. New Zealand's 19 hours ahead of me. So welcome all of you from New Zealand, and congratulations to Shane for being the #1 producer in the entire company for the month of August. That is a huge accomplishment, and it's actually one I have never achieved. I think the best I got in 1 month was #3 in my early days. So congratulations, Shane, on that accomplishment and the entire New Zealand team. Also, congratulations to Bill for building his new business into Poland. So that's a good new market, and I think Diana Lynn has extended her business into Australia as of today and promoted a new Star affiliate. And for those of you that are new, you're about to hear and understand what that all means, those positions. Well, let's go ahead and talk about, the business itself. I've been in this industry, it will be 17 years in December. And I've been in for my first 10 years, I didn't have much success. My last 6 years, I had tremendous success. And I've been able to earn 6 figures a year, be able to walk off my job and retire at the age of 36 years old. And I'm here with Sherlock because I believe that this is going to be the company that gets me over to that $100,000 a month millionaire status. And I say that not to impress you, but to impress upon you that my background is not much different from many other people. You see, here in America, I was taught that if I want to have financial freedom, there's a couple of things that I must do. Let's go to school, get good grades, and get a good, safe job, a job that will take care of you for the rest of your life. And that's exactly what I did. I graduated from Morehouse College in Atlanta, Georgia. I went on to have a nice corporate career going, but due to no fault of my own, I was laid off from my job. And if you've ever been laid off, you know exactly how that feels. And if you haven't, I guarantee you know somebody who has. And chances are you'll be working more hours and more time, and you better not even ask for a raise because you're lucky to have a job in the first place. Let's talk about those lucky few. Here in America, if you're lucky enough not to get fired or laid off and stay with the same company for 40 years, 97% will retire broke, depending on family, government, and friends, by the age of 65. 97%. We have 10,000 baby boomers retiring a day, a week? 10,000 baby boomers for the next 10 years. But the good news is that we now live in a day and age where every single man and woman, no matter race, religion, color, background, no matter what country you live in or from, has an equal opportunity for financial freedom. The internet has made the world much, much smaller and far more connected. And we're going to talk about how you can take advantage of that for yourself. You see, this is indeed the opportunity that you have been looking for. You see, the internet isn't a fad. It is a platform for evolution in communication, commerce, and culture. Have you heard of companies like Google, Facebook, Amazon? What about YouTube, Twitter, Pinterest? These are multi-billion-dollar corporations. What's the one thing that they all have in common besides being on the internet? The fact that they figured out how to give their platform away for free. They don't charge their customers for it. Why? Because they figured out the biggest trend in the world today. And success is getting in front of the right trends at the right time and executing, and that trend is called e-commerce. E-commerce is the fastest growing industry on the planet today. It is the greatest economic shift in wealth in the history of mankind. I like to call it the modern day gold rush, the second industrial revolution. This is so big that it is moving faster than experts can even pick up and understand. And the reason why is simple. It's because businesses have moved from brick and mortar to click and order. Follow the habits of the consumers. Did you know that there are more people alive on the planet today than have died in all of human history combined? And what are these people doing? Well, if you go back to the year 2000, 6.5% of the world's population was connected to the internet. You fast forward 15 years and almost half of the world population is connected to the internet. This is not a fad. This is not going to reverse itself. By 2025, they said that the internet and mobile devices is going to be so important in our lives that if you take it away, we will be back in the dark ages. Which is funny to me because I grew up without the internet. I grew up without mobile phones, and we survived. And it's not like that was that long ago. I'm only 39 years old. But my children are living in the new internet generation. They're the online generation. That's all they know. Back in 2000, fewer than 1 billion cell phone users. Today, over 7 billion cell phone users. There's only 7 billion people on the planet. That means households have more than one wireless device. There's only 4 in my household. I think we have like 15 wireless devices. That's the way to the future. Your mobile phone is your mouse to the world. And here to take advantage of this is our business called the Sherlock. We help you find the best deals on items that you want to buy anyway, all from the comfort of a device you already have and own and love to use. A statistic came out, or a study came out, that said that in the United States, and this is a troubling figure, it got me, that 70% of women in college spend 10 hours a day on their phone. 10 hours. The average college woman, 10 hours. She's not talking on the phone. What is she doing with the phone? Everything else. Because the phone now, talking on it is secondary. Being able to connect to social media, being able to play games and apps and do business and take selfies and go on Instagram and shop online. That's what people are using their cell phones for, is a mobile computer. And all we are is just a mobile app. So we're taking advantage of the fact that a device that everybody already has. We don't have to teach them to go get one. We're using an app that everybody knows how to use because everybody already has app. And we're helping people save money on things that they already want to buy, so we don't have to convince them to buy something they don't need, can't use, and can't afford. Now, the company itself is 3 years old, backed by CEO Mr. Michael in Santa Monica, California. He's an internet marketing guru, has years of success in expos. He's funded and consulted for other network marketing companies. We've been in profit since our second month in business. We're debt-free and growing every single month. We're also backed by Laurel Langmeyer. She's known as the Millionaire Maker. You can look her up on the internet. She's been on a movie called The Secret. She's the best-selling author of 5 books. She's helped thousands of people become millionaires. And she is an investor, co-owner, and affiliate with the Sherlock. But what does the Sherlock actually do for those of you that are a little bit confused? Because you don't buy anything from us. We are a search engine, just like Google. Everybody's familiar with Google worldwide. When you want to look for something up on the internet, you Google it. But does Google bring up to you the cheapest price on items you want to buy? No. Google brings up to you the most popular websites, the websites with the most internet traffic, the websites that have spent the most money on advertising dollars. What does Sherlock do? Sherlock is going to search the entire internet to find you the best deal on items you want to buy anyway. That's why we say don't Google it, Sherlock it. It's going to help you save both time and money. I want to use an example now because I had this conversation with a gentleman earlier, and I don't do this too many times in our presentation, but I want to share this. So what's the difference between you and any other home-based business out there that's selling products? I'll give you an example. There's a business out there called Nu Skin. Very famous business worldwide, multi-billion-dollar corporation. Their number one selling product is Cell Renewal Fluid. Great product, people use it, it works. But they sell it for $74. Why in the world would I pay $74 for it when I can Sherlock it and get the same product for $46? It's the same exact product. Let's take another company called Jeunesse as an example. They sell Cell Rejuvenation Serum. They're in competition with Nu Skin. They sell theirs for $134.95. Why would I buy it from Jeunesse for $134.95 when I can Sherlock it and get it for $59.99, less than $60 on the same exact item? This is the problem all product-based companies are going to have. When the consumer figures out that they can go online and buy their product for 40 to 70% off, they're going to be in a whole lot of trouble. And there lies the inherent benefit of our business model. We sell everything. Why? Because we direct you to businesses and companies that's selling what it is you want to buy. We don't have to convince you to buy our products. I'll give you a couple of other examples. If you have a printer at home, chances are you buy print cartridges. Well, Office Depot sells these cartridges for $71.49. Sherlock, they got it for $13.99. That's $57 savings on an item that you're going to buy anyway. What about golf clubs? VR Pro Driver. Regular price, $479 from the Nike store. We Sherlocked it and found a company called Global Golf that might have taken you hours to find this on your own, selling the same exact product for $149.99. That's $330 savings, 69% off the same club. What about Michael Kors coat? Macy's had an online sale for $219. We Sherlocked and got it for $134 plus free shipping. That's $85 savings on an item you're going to buy anyway. So here's my point. Most households all over the world live on a fixed income. You go to work, you get paid, you pay your bills, and whatever's left over you use to buy food, clothing, you go shopping, entertainment. You know, and this stuff is common. You want to take vacations, but when the money runs out, you have to wait till next month till you get paid again, and then do it all over. What if we could save you up to $300 a month back in your pocket with you buying the same things you spend money on every single month anyway? That's a win-win situation. I have not ran into somebody yet to tell me, no thank you, Brandon, I'd rather pay full price on items I buy. Everybody's looking for the hookup. Everybody's looking for the special deal. And Sherlock is the company that finds it for you. And all you have to do is download an app. Because the best part about this is we give it away for free. I had a person tell me, this sounds too good to be true. What's the catch? How much do I have to pay for it? Nothing. We give it to you for free. How much are you paying to use Google? Nothing. How much are you paying to log into Facebook? Nothing. How much do you pay to watch a YouTube video? Nothing. So we're giving ours away for free as well. See, we get paid when you use it. But the catch is you must have an invite code to activate and use the app. And the invite code is given to you by somebody who is already in the business. That's right. Every person in the business has a very own unique ID number so that the company can track all of your customers and you get paid. And the app can do so much more than just shop and price compare. You can also look up local deals. If you're familiar with Groupon, that's what we have, local deals with local businesses in your area. We also have flights and hotels. I'm flying to England next week. I booked my flight and hotel through the Sherlock. I'm going to Vegas next month. Booked my flight and hotel through the Sherlock. We took a cruise to Jamaica and the Cayman Islands out of Miami last March. I booked it through the Sherlock. I saved thousands of dollars using the Sherlock. We just had back-to-school shopping. We did all of it through the Sherlock. Save money. Christmas shopping is going to be coming up. Guess what? We're going to be using the Sherlock to save money on items we already want to buy. We even have a price scanner, and the price scanner is going to allow you to scan the barcode and see if we can get you the best deal. In fact, instead of me telling you about it, let me show you. Take a look at this video right here.
Hey everybody, I'm out and about with my wife today, and we're going to show you guys how easy it is to use your price scanner button when you're out and about to make sure you get the best deals possible. Super easy, super fast, and it's free. It's all part of that Shopping Sherlock mobile app that you downloaded to your smartphone. So right now we're looking at the shelf, $69.97 for a Lego Dolphin Cruiser. What I did was activate my Sherlock, scroll up to my price scanner button, turn on my camera, barcode, scanned, just that simple, just that fast, $55.99. $55.99, a $14 savings in the store just like that. Free shipping, absolutely savings for me and my wife. I can't wait for Christmas time, birthdays, all those things. It's going to be awesome. So I'm going to screenshot this real quick. I can post this underneath the video. That way you guys can see the same thing at home. We do this all the time. My wife saved $15 in the store just last Thursday on shoes. It really does save, guys. So use this function on your mobile app. Share this with your friends and family and save people money all over the place. Thank you for using Shopping Sherlock. Take care.
All right, now how cool is that? It's like having your very own personal shopping assistant everywhere you go. When I first joined Sherlock, it was 2 years ago this month. My wife said, you know, I understand I could save money shopping online, but I like to, go to the stores. I like to go to the malls and try things on and be around the people and touch and feel and look at stuff. And I said, great, go ahead and do so. And when you find the item you want to buy, before you buy it, pull out your phone, open up the Sherlock app, and see if you can get a better deal. That way she satisfies her need to get that shopping experience and satisfies my need to save money. Win situation. Now, how do you capitalize on this from the business side? So you give our product away for free, you build a team of people to do the same thing. When people ask, what do I do? That's the one sentence. I give a product away for free and I build a team of people that do the same thing. We pay out 68% on every dollar that comes into the door. We have no product to inventory, and we help people save time and money. And the cost of getting started, because this is a business, not a job, the cost is one-time fee of $249. That's less than the cost of the smartphone in your hand right now. The monthly subscription fee is just $34.95 a month. That's less than your monthly cell phone bill. That's a day's cup of coffee for a month. The best thing about this is that we have no high startup cost. We have no product inventory. Think about that. Especially when we go into a new country. We just launched in New Zealand. Do we have to set up a warehouse in New Zealand? We just launched in Poland. Do we have to set up a distribution channel in Poland? We're going into Australia, Brazil. Do we need to set anything up? No, it's digital. If you have cell phone access and the internet, you can do this business from anywhere on the planet. We have no shipping and handling costs because it's digital. We don't have to wait for product results. I don't have to wait a week to see if my cellular rejuvenation serum is working on my face. I don't have to wait a month to see if I lose weight. I want to buy something today, I save money today. That's called instant gratification. In America, that's how we operate. We are a fast food mentality people. What am I getting out of this today? We're impatient. That's all that we have for the Sherlock. Now, how do we get paid? There's 9 ways that we get paid, and one of them is by obviously giving the Sherlocks away and teaching people how to use it. See, the Sherlock has a value to it, just like Google has a value every time you Google something, YouTube, Facebook. Since you're not paying any money to use those services, there's a value attached to it. When the company first got started, the Sherlock was only worth 6 cents. But as more people started using the Sherlock and making purchases, it rose. When I joined the company 2 years ago, it was $1.20. Today it's at $2 and about $2.40. For every Sherlock you give away, and they are actively using it. If you give away the Sherlock and nobody uses it, you don't get paid. They got to use it. And that may not sound like a whole lot of money to you. But what if you had 500 people download the app? Understand, we give it away for free. 500 people who already have a phone. Just look at your Facebook contacts, for example. What can an extra $1,000 a month do for you? You teach them how to use it on a monthly basis. You know, you may not be able to walk off your job, but you can certainly change your lifestyle. Change the type of car you drive, the clothes you wear, the food you eat, where you send your kids to school. Pay off that credit card debt. Stop the repossession. Take the vacation you've always wanted. Save for retirement. $1,000 a month on top of what you're already earning can change people's lives. Can you imagine going into Christmas shopping and you have an extra $1,000 so you can pay all your bills, still get Christmas gifts, and not have to worry about putting stuff on a credit card? And all you did was gave away an app for free that helped people save time and money when they went shopping? Plus you're saving money because you're using it yourself? I've never seen a more simpler business model than this. However, there's more ways that we get paid. It's by building a team of people to do the same thing. See, every time you refer this business to 2 other people, you sell them the Sherlock system for $249, you're going to get a referral bonus of $100. There's no limit to how many Sherlock systems you can sell. But we only have 2 teams, one on the left and one on the right. So what happens if you enroll more than 2? Well, you're going to create spillover for your team, which opens up another way we get paid. The next person you enroll is going to fall under the next available position on your left or your right. That's called spillover. And when this happens, when you have 2 on your left and 2 on your right that paid their $249 to get started, you get a $50 bonus. We do not get paid based on levels. We get paid through infinity. Infinity. $50 bonuses down through infinity. Those people can come from you personally enrolling, your downline enrolling, or spillover from your upline doing the Sherlock system sales. Doesn't matter where they come from. And in fact, that opens up a formula that we have New Zealand following right now, which is called the power of 4. This is all this means. We keep this simple. This is not a business you got to recruit. It's not what we're about. We're about getting customers. But here's one thing how to make your money back the fastest. You pay $249 to get started, enroll 4 people into the business. You made $200 now for those 4, $100 for every 2. But now that you have 2 on the left and 2 on the right, that just triggered another $50 bonus for you. You just made $250. Now here's the key. This is what put Kazakhstan on the map. How a woman went from 0 to she's made almost, I think, $200,000 now in the last 10 months. Here's how. By teaching those 4 to do the same exact thing, make their money back, and enroll 4 people and get Sherlock customers. By doing that, they made their money back, but now you just made an extra $200. You teach them to do the same thing, duplicate 4, getting 4, getting 4. Do this 5 levels deep, just 5 levels deep. Remember, we get paid through infinity, but just 5 levels deep. You would have made $17,250 in bonuses. Your residual income would have been $3,400 a month in residual income. Now, numbers are perfect, people are not. It's not going to work out perfectly like this. Somebody's going to mess around and enroll 10, or do what Shane did and enroll like 7 or 8 in his first day. Somebody else is going to mess around and only enroll 1. Or you're going to be like me. I've enrolled, 172. I have a new person I just signed up last night. It's on the line right now, Priscilla. So it's not that difficult to do. just share the business. But in the process, where does the monthly income come from? Well, here's what happens. Now that you paid your $249, you are now paying $34.95 a month. Every single month. So every two on your left and two on the right who do so, you earn a $10 cycle every single month. Now, this is a marathon and not a sprint. Not get rich quick, but as Simon Brooks says from the UK, I don't like get rich slow. But let's say it takes you 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, or 5 years. You build your team. You have 5,000 on your left and 5,000 on your right. Will $25,600 a month and just a $10 cycle be okay? That only represents about 30% of your income. Now, all reps applied or stated through this document on the Sherlock Comp Plan does not guarantee any level of income or earnings to any affiliate. Earnings from the Sherlock Comp Plan depend solely on web app usage, sales, and each affiliate's skill, ability, and personal application. And here is our ladder of success. It's unlike a 9-to-5 job, or I don't know if that term is the same around the world, a full-time job. You can work as hard as you can, but you may not ever hit the top of the company. There's only one skill. In our business, there's no limit to how far you can go and how much money you can earn. We all start off as an affiliate. That's what Priscilla started off with last night. That's what Shane did a week and a half ago. As an affiliate, you're going to get paid for all the Sherlocks you personally give away. You can earn a significant income without ever enrolling anybody into the business, just by getting customers. You want to give yourself a raise? Go give the Sherlock away to somebody else and teach them how to use it. However, if you want to build leverage and build a team of people to do the same thing, you want to have 5 Sherlock customers and personally enroll 2 people onto your team. Once you do so, you just made $100. Now you're qualified and eligible to earn up to $2,000 a week on your organization as it grows. The next position is called Power Affiliate. Star Affiliate just hit, an hour ago, 2 hours ago? The next position is Power Affiliate, what Shane hit and what Diana is close to hitting. As a Power Affiliate, you want to personally enroll 4, have 10 Sherlock customers, and if you do this in your first 15 days, and understand, it's not the 15 days of when you sign up. The clock starts when you first sign up your first person in the business, even if that was 2 months later. You're going to get a $200 bonus. You also can earn up to $3,000 a week as a Power Affiliate. And you're going to get a 20% check match on all the people you personally enrolled, all of the Sherlock customers, they signed up. So if you're making $1,000 a month on Sherlock customers, you're going to make $200 a month on those same customers. The next position is called Global Affiliate. This is where the game changes. As a global affiliate, you want to help 12 people on your team to get promoted to Power, just like you. If you want to have 20 Sherlock customers, you do this in your first 180 days, you're going to get a $2,000 bonus. You also are qualified to earn up to $20,000 a week on your organization. That doesn't happen overnight. It takes time to build. And you're going to get a 20% check match. Not just on the people you personally enrolled, but on every single person on your team. See, this is what got me really raised my eyebrow. So wait a minute. If you had 600 people on your team, and you help them to make just $100 a month each, you're earning $20 per person. That's $12,000 a month. I thought bigger. I said, what if I had 6,000 people on my team? You do the numbers. I couldn't sleep at night. But best of all is you're no longer considered an affiliate of the company. You are a co-owner of the company. As a co-owner, you get 2.5% equity in the company. What does that mean? Well, how did people from Facebook, WhatsApp, Microsoft, how did these people become multimillionaires overnight, like Alibaba? Now the people in the company owned equity. When we become a billion-dollar company, and we will, all of the globals are worth $25 million combined. It's at least a 3 to 5 year game plan, ladies and gentlemen. And that's not even the top position. The top position is called Diamond Affiliate. As a Diamond Affiliate, you get the same as a Global, except you get a raise. You're not going to get a 30% check match on your entire team until the next Global loaded. Then you're going to get a 10% below the Global. So you're either earning a 30 or a 10% check match on every single person on your team. Not only that, you get another 2.5% equity split just between the diamonds, and we only have two. Our first $1 million earner, Simon Brooks out of the UK, and Chuck Williams out of St. Louis. That's it. We need 500 of them. Who's going to be the next 500 millionaires? Now you understand that we are still at ground floor in an industry that is at the beginning of a 10-year golden age. See, back in 2003, e-commerce was a $55 billion industry. 9 years later, it reached $1 trillion. To put that in perspective, it took the automobile industry 100 years to reach $1 trillion. Do you think cars changed and revolutionized the world? We're not riding horse and buggy anymore. Cars. What do you think e-commerce is doing? And it did it in 9. By the year 2018, it will be a $5 trillion industry. If we just had 0.1% market penetration, we are a $5 billion company. There's room for 50 Sherlock competitors out there. All we need is the crumbs. So the question is, are you ready? 90 days from now, your life can be completely different. Imagine how you feel to be able to spend more time with your kids and less time at work, like I do. My 8-year-old, I've been home all his life. He thinks that I'm a bum because I don't have a 9-to-5 job. He doesn't understand. I work from home and I get to be with him all day. The time to get started is now. What you want to do is get back with the person who invited you. Let them know whether you're in or out. If you're in, great. Pull out your credit card, get signed up. Don't wait or hesitate. If you wait, somebody else is going to get started before you, and they could have been in your organization. That could literally cost you thousands. If you decide this is not for you, we still like you, that's okay. At least do yourself a favor, download the app, and save some money when you go shopping. It's a win-win situation. I helped a friend of mine who earns $1 million a year save $5,000 on a TV he was going to buy anyway. And if you do get started with us, we're not going to throw you onto the ocean to see if you can sink or swim. We're going to teach you every step of the way on how to build your business. We have webinars, presentations, and trainings that take place daily. Since we are a global business, we have people all over the planet, different time zones, different languages, so we try to record everything so that you can get it no matter what your time, get the same information as the people who can hear it live. And we're not just a team or a company here, we're building a family, a culture with the Sherlock. Long term, a place you can plant your flag in and know it's still going to be here 20 years from now. That's what I was looking for. I wasn't looking for something that's fast, upfront, quick, and then I got to find something else 6 months from now. This is my home. And we have a convention coming up next week. Everything changes at the convention. There's going to be a massive upgrade to the current Sherlock. Everything you see now stays here, and we're just adding a whole lot more. And I can't wait to come back and share with all of you guys. And what I want to do now, we have two things that are going to take place.